Hey, let's talk about Kanye West and celebrities getting saved and what this means. And I'm going to talk about one specific point that is something that we really need to pay attention to, and it's something that the church has dropped the ball, and now I believe we have a potential big mess in front of us. But let me begin by saying I am absolutely thrilled that Kanye West has made such just a radical, wild, amazing transformation, and as a young Christian, he is going hardcore. He's doing more than so many pastors do. I mean, I love the fact that he's asking people on his team to abstain from premarital sex, and how he's coming out against pornography, and how this is starting to impact his family. And Kim Kardashian and family was baptized, actually. Just saw a quick news report on that. And so I'm thrilled. I mean, there's people out there that they're just, I don't know, what do they want? I mean, they're just suspicious, and they're coming against what do they want? I don't know what else they want. I mean, what are they looking for? They don't want him to get saved. They do want him to get saved, and so I'm celebrating. I think it's great. I also heard former NBA player Lamar Odom recently was saved, and so we need to celebrate, man. Throw a parade. I mean, all of this is just amazing, and we need to get excited about this, and let's see a move of God, in Hollywood and in the music industry and sports, and let's see this thing happen. So I love that. But here's the problem, and it doesn't only have to do with celebrities, but celebrities are the ones who are going to have to deal with it, I think, in a very public way. Is the church has done such a horrendous job at dealing with the issue of homosexuality that there are many out there who believe that you can be Christian and affirm a homosexual lifestyle. And so this begs the question, when people, doesn't matter if they're celebrities or not, when people get saved, and I don't know if it's a legit getting saved or if it's a quote unquote getting saved, but when people are making that spiritual decision, are they doing so while also renouncing immorality, including homosexuality? Or are they getting saved while affirming immorality? This is a big deal, because the church has been so just wimpy on this and passive, and the church hasn't, by and large, taken a strong stand because of fear of being accused of being unloving is really the reason why that happens. And so are people now getting saved, either legitimately or not legitimately, so they're making that decision, but what about this other stuff? Think about pornography. Would they presume they could get saved and still affirm pornography? Is that, you see what I'm saying? And so the church has created this problem. So I'm waiting for the moment that Kanye is presented with this question. What's his position on homosexuality? He's already made his position known on pornography. I think that's amazing. But he's going to be asked. There's somebody, I don't even know who she is. I think it's a she. I'm trying to remember. Somebody who's going to be singing the national anthem at, I don't know, was it a Cowboys game? Somewhere, some game. Maybe a Thanksgiving game? I don't remember. But this person, I think it was a lady, singer, said that she's pulling out unless the Salvation Army, I guess the Salvation Army might be a sponsor or something. unless the Salvation Army renounces their position on gay marriage. And so this is of course today, this is very much in the forefront, this issue. And I think of many out there. You even have people, and I wrote about this situation for Charisma Magazine. You have people like Lauren Daigle, who still hasn't corrected or addressed her statement that she didn't know if homosexuality was a sin or not. She still hasn't addressed it, not that I know of. And so there you have a mainstream Christian artist who still hasn't addressed the issue. And so now, do we have people that think they're getting saved? And again, celebrity or not, I'm just talking about Kanye West because I know he's going to be presented with this situation. You just know it. He's going to be asked the question. But you have people getting saved today, quote unquote, or legit, who are affirming that which God has renounced, that which is an abomination, right? And so this is a very, very big issue. It's a big topic. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this, what you think about this. Again, you got to understand, I am celebrating Kanye West. I love it. Absolutely love it. But he's gonna have to deal with some hard realities. The moment he speaks out against immorality, especially homosexuality, if he chooses to do that, and I hope he does, is the moment his billions of worth, the guy's a billionaire, is just slashed. All that money's going to disappear, or so much of it, or it's going to stop coming in. Is he in a place where he can make that kind of a statement? He can take that kind of a stand. We need to pray for him. Pray that he has the strength to do that. But but think about this. This is why this is such an issue, and this is why I say the church has failed. The Christian radio stations are still playing Lauren Daigle's music. They never stopped. And she's being affirmed as somebody who's not only a Christian, and I'm not questioning that. That's something that she and the Lord are gonna have to deal with, but she is refusing to take a stand on what is probably the most important issue of our day. And the fact that she doesn't know, if she's being honest, which I don't have any reason to believe she's not, if she doesn't know whether it's a sin, what in the world are we doing allowing her to minister to us? It's nonsense. It's Christianity 101. It's the most basic. And it's shocking to me. We'll have the car radio on the local Christian station, and whenever her music comes on, which is often, it troubles my spirit. Not because she's not a nice person, not because she doesn't sing good songs, but because she refuses to take a stand, or she's simply not qualified to minister the way she is. But what do you think about this? Celebrity Christianity. Again, I'm celebrating Kanye West, Lamar Odom, others, Kim Kardashian. I don't know the ins and outs of her life right now, but certainly she's going through a journey. I celebrate that. But what's going to happen? I guess another way to ask the question: do they even realize that this is an issue? Did they come to Christ understanding that immorality has to be renounced. Do they understand that? I think Kanye does. He does. He's dealing with the pornography and the sex outside of marriage. He's dealing with that. That's awesome. But this issue takes it to a whole other level. And again, it's the church's fault because we have become so nebulous on this point, ambiguous, and we haven't taken a strong stand. So I'd love to hear what you have to say about this, and we'll talk to you next time.
This is The Furnace with John Burton. Thank you for listening to The Furnace with John Burton. You can access media, read articles, and partner with the ministry online at burton.tv. And by all means, share this podcast with those who are hungry for revival, reformation, and revolution.